Hey there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of HY Chronicles. This is our third episode and I'm so excited to bring you another video from this series. Now, this series has kind of been a vlog based type of style where I kind of make my videos more interactive. I try to include more of the aspects in my everyday life with all of my videos, and so this is going to be no different. I actually tried to do a different concept for a video that I wanted to do this week, but a lot of things just ended up going wrong. As you can see right here, well, first of all, the light dropped. Second of all, if you can see this mess right here, this was the little filming set that I tried to do for the video that I was going to put out this week, and it didn't end up working, and I got a little bit sick. It was just like a little mild headache that just had me down in the dumps for a couple of days, so I couldn't really get that set up to work. I couldn't get the other video that I wanted to put out to work, so I decided to go back and look through some of the older footage that I had just laying in my little hard drive, and I was trying to see if I could salvage any of it for a video this week, because I didn't really want any of you to be left without a video. So today's video is a little challenge that I put together for myself to see if I could salvage any of my old footage and put it into a usable vlog, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I've actually got a few really exciting things that I'm going to be filming starting tomorrow actually, and will be out in time for next week's vlog, so be on the lookout for that. Let's get started. Okay everybody, welcome back to another vlog. So today, today's vlog is all about random things that I've been doing in my home that have been making my quality of life a bit better than it would be if I just did nothing. Because if I did nothing, then I don't know what I'd do actually. It wouldn't be pretty, that's what it'd be. So anyways, the first things I wanted to talk about were these two things. These are actually my electric toothbrush and this flossy thing. I don't actually know what the name is, but these two things have actually been really helping my dental hygiene a lot, which is because I'm very self-conscious about my teeth. I've been paying attention to my dental hygiene a lot more than I used to, which I should have started earlier, but I didn't, so the earlier the better, right? So I've been using this electric toothbrush and this flossy thing to get all of the areas of my teeth to be flossed and then cleaned, and then it's really been making my life a lot more simple, because I used to have those little like small dental flossy thingies, and it'd be so difficult to get those little like corners in my mouth where it's like near the molars area. And one day I started using this and I flossed that part, and there was blood. The blood came out, and I promised myself that I would never miss a day of flossing again as long as I could help it. So anyways, these two things have been helping me out a lot with that. And the next thing, you might actually have seen me do it in my other first video, is drinking a lot of water. Water is something that I've really not been good at drinking. Like in college, all the time, I'd have a water bottle in my backpack. I'd literally have it just stuck in my backpack and I'd never use it. Like, this is the water bottle that I use during college. I just fill it up with the water dispensers they have on campus, and then I just stick it into like the little slot in my backpack over here. But I just never seemed to get around to actually drinking. And so by the time I got back to the dorm, it'd still literally be like half full. And that's not good, because your body is literally like, I don't know, 60% or 70% water, and so it needs a lot of water to function. Like, you can't live without it. So I've been drinking water a lot more recently to help boost that. Water. Alright, and the third thing that I've been doing is really just standardizing my workflow in terms of just storage of video footage. So I remember when I first started, I had this, and the backup of this is pretty slow and you can't really work that efficiently with this being attached. But then I got my 16-inch MacBook, and that has 1 terabyte of storage, which was enough to cover a lot of things. But then that kind of got crowded because of all the footage I wanted. And I was debating whether I wanted to delete the footage that I already had on my computer, or if I wanted to just shorten the amount of time it took for me to shoot videos. I think that's kind of why some of the videos that came out later on my channel were kind of shortened and kind of like just direct formatted, because I think I was trying to just get as less footage as possible and still provide value. So right now I'm doing vlogs, and vlogs take up a lot of storage, and I don't really care about that anymore because I have new hard drives that I can store all the footage on. So I've got this one, which just came in. This is a Samsung 500 gigabyte SSD hard drive, which is super fast, and this is what allows me to really transfer footage quickly from computer to computer or from my computer onto the hard drive so I can store it for editing. And then this one is the longer term storage. This is only 2 terabytes. I have a 5 terabyte hard drive coming in as well, but these are a bit slower because these aren't SSDs, and these offer a lot of space and they're relatively cheap compared to the SSD fast ones. But I just use these for like long-term storage and just for things like if I'm done editing a video, I'll move it from this one onto this one and then forget about it. Yes, standardizing my workflow has really been a huge boon to me because now I don't have to worry about how much I'm filming. I can just film as much as I want and then cut it all down, and then the final video is going to be polished and edited, but all the other footage will just live on those big hard drives, and I don't have to like worry about not getting enough footage or getting too little footage. I just shoot as much as I want and then cut out the bits that I want and then leave it on this thing. So that's been very good. 2 thumbs up. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get a change of scenery, and let's move out of my room and go to the kitchen where I'm going to be making a little recipe that I found online from a video. And I'm not sure how good it's going to be, but we're going to see how it is. So the ingredients I think are just pretty simple. We just need a bit of bread, and we've got loads of that right here. We need some peanut butter, which we've got here, and then jam, which we've also got here. I guess you could say we're making like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but we're actually not. So let's get to making them. These are the products of my hard hours of work. I honestly don't even have words to describe what these look like. They're really monsters. We're going to place all 5 of these 2B cookies, and we're gonna bake them in the oven for about 10 minutes at 180 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, and into the oven they go. Okay, so I've turned off the oven for now. As you can see, the cookies look very bad. Okay, honestly, they turned out to be worse than I thought they'd be. Instead of the other way around, let's just take them out for now. And I don't know, put them right here. Let's take this. I honestly thought it'd be a bit easier than it was making these things because the original poster made it look so easy. Like, it looks so good, looks so tasty, and then, you know, it's just 3 ingredients. It's literally just bread, jam, and peanut butter. But somehow it just turned out to be so difficult. And well, you can see the result for yourselves. Like, they're kind of hard, which kind of gives it a cookie-ish feel. Let's get our first taste. This tastes like hardened bread with peanut butter. That's literally all it tastes like. Oh my gosh, this tastes so bad. Okay. Alright, second one. This is the one with the jelly filling. I don't know what I expected. Like, I thought it'd be kind of like a cookie, given the shape. I mean, this one kind of looks like a cookie, but other than that one, it's just hardened bread, guys. I can't believe I spent a solid 10 minutes on trying to make this. I would just rather have regular peanut butter and jelly as opposed to this. Now that I've learned my lesson, I'm gonna finish eating these and then I'm gonna end the vlog. Okay, so let's go ahead and just wrap this entire vlog up. It was pretty interesting. I mean, I feel like I had a minor success with the cookies, but
honestly, it was just a complete disaster, so I can't say that.
But yeah, I just thought that it'd be kind of interesting to talk through some of the things that have been keeping me sane throughout this entire quarantine insane situation, because I don't know about anybody else, but as for me personally, I have been stuck in my house for the past 4 months. I've been here since March, and I haven't really stepped foot outside of my community since I don't know, like 2 months ago. So it's been a really, really long time that I've really had any outside interaction with really just the world. And so I slowly had been going kind of cuckoo, but luckily these things have been saving me from that. And I thought I'd just make a vlog about it, as well as vlogging about my failed baking experience, now that I know I'm a terrible baker. And by the way, those scraps aren't going to be tossed away into the trash. I'm probably gonna eat it later on as a snack during one of my break times. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel down below, and comment if I should try some other recipe that I'm gonna fail at. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the day, be safe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Ciao.